fuck it. It's time to make a video on Donald Trump. Again. No. What is up, everybody? This is Atticus, the Death Metaler. And yes, this is my second video on Donald Trump. And I'm just like surprised at this point. Donald Trump is actually winning. He is actually gaining support from a good chunk of people. You know, I honestly thought that he was not going to get any support due to, like, you know, him speaking his mind over shit, but Jesus fucking Christ, he has gained a shit ton of support. Not just from the minority, which is us white people, but he actually has a bunch of people of different races and colors actually vouching for him. He won Nevada, where the majority of people that voted for him are Hispanic. This is fucking nuts. I mean, this is a guy. Oh my God. I mean, at this point, I shouldn't be surprised. I shouldn't be surprised that Trump has garnered so much support that he is kicking Marco Rubio and Ted Cruz's asses. He basically babied the shit out of Jeb Bush.
Get back in the business of creating a more peaceful world. Please clap.
And Ben Carson is just like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm out of this. And I think I know the reason why Trump is getting all the support. Why he's gaining such a following. And it shouldn't be a surprise at this point. Social justice warriors.
Social justice, 1, 2, 3. I wanna be PC. It's just the way to be for me and you.
Yes, I said it. I said it. Social justice warriors are the reason why Donald Trump has gained so much support. I mean, let's face it over here. A lot of us are getting really sick and fucking tired of social justice warriors basically bullying people to tell them not to speak their mind. Well, for granted, I mean, all of us are pretty obvious that, you know, the Ku Klux Klan racists in general, yeah, they should be talked down, especially the Westboro Baptist Church. Anybody that has a radical thinking, I mean, yeah, they should be talked down over. They should be, you know, they should be shat on. But to people that's just speaking their mind over, you know, just strong opinions are being silenced over, especially in college and university campuses and where free speech is allowed. And at this point, in the next couple of years, it's going to be censored. I mean, America right now is turning into an absolute Orwellian nightmare. I mean, have you seen what's going on in college campuses? I mean, University of Missouri, for instance, and where Black Lives Matter supporters kicked out journalists, but after the Paris terrorist attacks, they're like, oh, fuck Paris, so I'm at the Black Lives Matter.
You need to get out.
I actually don't.
All right. Hey, who wants to help me get this reporter out of here? I need some muscle over here.
Not to mention, in Yale University, you have a Yale professor not using the word master because it's deemed racist and sexist. Not to mention, you know, that one video of that one guy that was talked over by this one Yale student who basically called him out for cultural appropriation.
Be quiet! For all standing students. You understand that? As your position as master, it is your job to create a place of comfort and home for the students that live in Silliman. You have not done that. By sending out that email, that goes against your position as master. Do you understand that? Then
no, I don't agree with that.
Then why the fuck did you accept the position?
Because
Who the fuck hired you?
I have a different
You
vision
should
than you.
step down! If that is what you think about being a master, you should step down! It is not about creating an intellectual space! It is not! Do you understand that? It's about creating a home here!
You have people that are wanting to ban the First Amendment, just rip it up and stuff. This is basically speaking total censorship. This is stuff that people, our founding fathers, were totally against. Censorship and all this other fucking shit.
What we're calling for is a petition to repeal the First Amendment. Just get rid of it. Blow it up. Get rid of it. Just as a reminder, the First Amendment protects the freedom of speech, the freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, freedom of the press, and oh yeah, freedom of petition. So what we're calling for is to repeal the First Amendment.
I think this is fantastic.
Okay.
I absolutely agree.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Love it.
Thank you.
I'll sign it for you guys, man.
All right, I appreciate it.
I appreciate what you're trying to do.
I think the Constitution should be one big safe space.
And you wonder why? And people, you are baffled in why Trump is gaining so much support. It's because of these people. I mean, you have people like Paul Joseph Watson, Milo Yiannopoulos, Lawrence Southern, basically censored off of Twitter and Facebook at this point is basically reporting people for anything that seems offensive or that doesn't go against SJWism, LGBT rights, Islamism, and feminism. You have Anita Sarkeesian and Zoe Quinn that are at the United Nations that are making these laws onto these social media sites. You have these people that are basically just smearing what looks like period blood and calling, anti-SJWs fuckboys.
This crowd represents hatred!
Smearing what I can only assume is supposed to be period blood. The reaction to Milo's next speech at the University of Michigan is completely understandable.
Go home and fucking blow your fucking brains out, man.
What, you want me to kill?
Go blow your
why should I kill? Why should I?
Because you're a fucking piece of shit.
Why am I a piece of shit?
Just do it, you fucking pussy.
You and the rest of your fucking misogynist fuckboys are
Okay, let's back up.
Did you just say spokesman instead of spokesperson when women are just as capable of selling sandwiches as anyone? Are you purposefully trying to use words that assert your male privilege?
If you people are wondering why Donald Trump has garnered so much support, there's your proof. SJWs are to blame for the rise of Donald Trump because people are getting sick and fucking tired of SJWs enforcing their politically correct dogma onto us rational people that want discussion, that want our ideas challenged, and all this other shit. That is what the American dream is all about over here.
They've been told that they are the future, that they are the most important generation in the history of our country, and that all forms of modern wisdom comes from them.
Yes, I understand the First Amendment is flawed because you have all these racist, bigoted assholes going around. But you know what? I'd rather have these racist, bigoted assholes going around in this country than allow mass censorship. Because if you want a free country that allows free speech, then you should allow that. We are at the point right now in where it is an absolute dangerous time to be a human being in the 21st century. You have these elections going on where you have a crazy, wild-ass tycoon that is speaking what's on his mind. You have a complete lying Democrat. And then you have a communist. At this point, yes, I am saying that Bernie... I was vouching for Bernie Sanders at one point, but his ideas are absolutely fucking flawed. Say what you must in the comment section. I just don't care about Bernie at this point. But we are at the point in where our election, we are living in the most fucked up election in this country's history. Not to mention, you have Europe in a migrant crisis, and where a lot of those migrants are actual Islamist rapists. Cologne, Germany at this point. And basically, Germany has teamed up with social media to censor, people that are getting pissed off over these refugees raping European women for obvious reasons.
Everyone's preaching openness and acceptance, and so now millions of goddamn immigrants are coming over the border and nobody seems to care. Woo, 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 woo. Did somebody over here say illegal immigrants? Because the correct term is undocumented immigrants, all right, bruh?
And they wonder why nationalism is making a comeback in Europe. Because a lot of these people are defending their futures and their cultures. For Christ's sakes. I'm just saying, 2016 is a dangerous year to be a human being. Social justice warriors, Islamists, and Donald Trump. We are at the point in where this is going to be one crazy ride. May the Maker save us all. It has come to this point in where that episode of South Park, Where My Country Gone, has now become a harsh reality at this point. Yeah, it was a funny episode, but it is at this very point and where it has become a very harsh and scary reality.
Mr. Garrison, you believe the immigration problem is easy to solve. Yes, f*** them all to death. Let's make this country great again.
At this point, I'm just going to say that this. Garrison Jenner 2016. Garrison the Jenner 2016.
Buckle up, buckaroo.
Without further ado, I am Atticus the Death Metaler. Hope you like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Links are in the description below. Keep it metal. Have a wonderful day.
Where has my country gone? Where has my country gone? It was a land of opportunity that we held dear, but now all these other assholes are coming here. And where's my country gone? It was just here like 2 seconds ago. 'Cause when they said that this was the land of the free, I'm pretty